Played 9, won 9, scored 40, conceded 5. We are 11 points clear at the top of the table. I think they should have let us get promoted. If you've come along to see some goals, by the way, this is the episode for it. The Slovakians are coming to town. You didn't think I meant goals for us, did you? Hello, my name's Damien, I'm the Tracking Foot Manager. Welcome back to the Hound Dogs and welcome back to Gibraltar. Mostly the Gibraltar bit, if we're being honest. Apologies if you are an immediate watcher that the video was not out yesterday as it should have been. The boy's ill. Yesterday was my recording day and I had to spend the entire day with him because his mum was at work. So there was no chance to record. So, as it stands, the plan is for this episode to be out Thursday night and another one to still be out Friday night as usual. As it stands. I am on call. He's at nursery today. But I am on call to go rescue him if he's bad. And then there won't be a Friday video. Happens in the next 20 minutes. There won't be a video on this one either. So let's get on with it. Yes, it's gone reasonably well so far. We nearly didn't have a 100% record. I have never punched the air and celebrated a goal 9 points clear of the top of the league before. But yeah. I can't remember where we saw you last. College 75 3-0, Magpies 3-1. Yeah, because I was joking about the fact we had only conceded 1 goal. Beat Magpies 3-1. They pulled one back in the 80th. It wasn't close. DaCosta, Marquez, and Ballesta. Lions, we got 3. Zane DaCosta with the hat trick, and Lopez missed a penalty. I put the goalkeeper on pens because why not? I am starting to extract from iteration just slightly. So DaCosta got his hat-trick, Lopez missed a penalty, beat Lions 3-0. We had a friendly against Europa because they are our parent club. And then we had them in the Charity Shield. Pepe Reyes Cup, I don't want it to sound all excited, it's the Charity Shield. It is the winner of the league versus the winner of the cup. So, Czech Diaby scored the only goal in that one. We did actually look half decent at the back, but going forward we were pretty ropey. Mons Calpe away, 2-0 win, Leroy Ruiz for both of them. That was a heavily rotated side. Magpies at home was a 6-3 win. It was exciting. McElway with a barnstorming screamer. Marquez with 1. Ruiz with 3. DaCosta with another 1. And then they got their 3 sort of... They scored first. And then the game was over when they got the other 2. And finally, St. Joseph's away. Kean Green in the 88th minute. I want a 100% record. That's what I'm going for this season. 100% record. So, getting that goal was vital, obviously, to get to that. Apart from that, we have gone on the beg for some stuff off the board. Wrong button. Straight away, good start. We've got youth facilities being improved. Youth recruitment is improved. I'm on a coaching course to get me to C, I think. Continental C. Recruitment analyst riding, coach riding. We are on the request for improved youth funding and improved training facilities and more scouts and... I can't remember what the other thing was. More coaches, perhaps. But I'm just on the bed to spend all the money. I did think about going semi-pro. I'm sure I've said this already, but in case I haven't, I did think about going semi-pro. But I don't think they'd do it. And B, I can't see the point. We're top of the highest league we're allowed to play in. Why bother paying people wages? No one has ever mugged one of my players away. That's not true. There was the 39-year-old. He got mugged away by Gibraltar Regiment, maybe? Didn't miss him. Anyway... Today, we are looking at this side of the coin. We are looking at Gibraltar. Now, we still yet to get a win. We haven't got all that many goals either. In fact, we've got 3 goals in the entire time we've been here. And we have Slovakia at home, who are very good, and Lithuania at home, who are pretty good. Lithuania beating us 1-3 in the last game. You saw that one on the channel. No, you didn't. You should have seen that one on the channel. Partly mismanaged, I have to say. Partly I will take the blame for that because... I did go at them to start with, and they got all 3 of their goals while we were going at them. So this time we're going to start with the more negative formation. Not the park the bus, but the... We can do that on the tactics page. We've also got friendlies. These were their idea, not mine. Andorra and Faroe Islands have both approached us to do a friendly, and we have gleefully accepted because those are matches we've got a chance of winning. The main league season should have just about started, I think. Competitions, not those competitions. Those competitions. Talk amongst yourselves. The Western Rock Cup, don't want that. National League. 15th of October, so next weekend. Just the usual double check to make sure that none of those jobs are available. They are not. No one has moved into Spain. I have added the MLS. I don't remember. Again, I know the last episode was a bit chonky, just like all the others. But I have added the MLS. That will come in from January 1st, 2023. It was mentioned in the comments, and I think what happened is I didn't do it because I did it before I recorded, maybe. If I didn't, then, just skip forward 20 seconds. But it's mentioned in the comments that obviously a lot of players don't get drafted in the MLS. Might be worth nicking a few of them. So, good shout, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway. Pardon me. This is the formation we're going with. This is the more cautious one. It's wingers, but narrow. I realise that makes no sense. But don't worry, none of the other things are going to make sense either. You'll get used to it on this channel. Now, the idea is, neither of my forwards are particularly interested in being inside forwards. And I don't really want them to be. I want them to be wide for providing crosses, but I don't want them to be so wide that the target forward standing completely on his own. So, we've got narrow width with wingers. And then if we want to get more aggressive later, we can always bash an overlap on. That's the theory, and I'm sticking to it. We have changed up the strikers we brought along with this one. We have brought Peacock, Dylan Peacock, reasonably quick, kind of. But he's 21, determination shocking. We may or may not have met him before. I don't actually remember. And Liam Jessup is the other striker. Pace of 10, but he's 17 years old. He can finish a bit. He can run with the ball. He's got a first touch. He's got some technique. Not a terrible centre forward. I think of those are new. I honestly can't remember. Ballantyne is definitely new. Is he? No. Yes. An actual left winger. We didn't have one of those last time. He's got some pace. The problem is, at this level, star rating doesn't mean a jot. Because A, you're comparing it against other players who might be half decent, and B, you are relying on staff who do not have necessarily the best attributes. Or in my case, even the second to worst attributes. So the judgments are not great. So what I actually started doing is just going through and just very basic stuff, picking up fast players or tall players. We don't have a lot of technique in this team anyway. There's no point looking for players with 15 finishing. You won't find any. And at 10 finishing and 5 finishing aren't actually that far apart in terms of your ability to score against Samir Handanovic or someone like that. It's not Handanovic, is it? Who is it? Slovenian. He's Slovenian. Who's Slovakian? I know the answer because I remember going, oh, it's him, last time. We can go, oh, it's him together. Hankins is in goal. Coombs, Annesley, Lopez, and Jolly in the back four, with Ronan behind Walker and De Los Santos. That's S. De Los Santos. Ballantyne and Hernandez are the wingers. Morgan is the target man up top. And he has a goal, which makes him better than anyone else in the side. Because the other two goals were scored by a man called Ponce, who no longer makes selection. So, the only goal scorer this season for Gibraltar is playing up top. Good news, isn't it? Dubravka, that's who I was thinking of. It's Dubravka in goal for them. Skriniar at centre half. Hamšík in attacking mid. I mean, pick your own favourites out of there. They've got quite a good side. Hankins doesn't deserve to start. He's bringing everyone down with his unhappiness. Right. Yeah, go relax. Baby, go relax. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure. Nobody cares. Nobody could give us off. The first goal is crucial, right? Yeah, they'll score it in about 90 seconds, I reckon. Hopeful of a performance? Nah. How is the mood in the camp right now? We are spiffing and splendid. By the way, when we went up to 191st last episode, that was the highest ever ranking Gibraltar have had. They're a confident bunch. I won't be after this, but they're a confident bunch. I considered parking the bus, but I find that all parking the bus does is guarantee that we're not going to score. Just like, I mean, we pretty much guaranteed not to score anyway, but we've made it 12 minutes in and they've only had 3 shots. That's good. I mean, they've won the group by some margin already, so they probably don't have a lot to play for. Maybe they're playing the reserves. I mean, they're not. We just saw Marek Hamšík's name. But we can pretend that we don't know who Marek Hamšík is and pretend that they're playing the reserves. 9 shots, 8 on target. How is that? How do you fancy your shots on target ratio, guys? Holy smokes. What's going on elsewhere? Cyprus are beating Liechtenstein. Belgium are beating Wales. They've got XG. We haven't. We could probably shoot a bit. Lopez is used to playing a less direct game than he's being asked to. Well, he's actually half decent, so very happy keep it up. And then what can we do to his personal instructions? Because he's the best player in the team. Who does he play for in real life? Oh, he's playing for Lincoln. That's interesting. Shame he's so old. Right. Lopez, individual instructions, edit. If we bring down his passing, can we do that? No. Can we bring that up to regular centre half and then bring his passing down? There we go. Shorter passing. And then... yeah, just do that. Just pass it a bit. That's fine. You can pass it a bit if you want. Yes. Let's do that. Cool. I mean, we made it to half-time. We haven't conceded the goal against Slovakia. I am over the moon. Denmark are beating England. Well done. Oh, equaliser. Northern Ireland beating Belarus. We've had a shot! Sorry. Can we get through an entire match with no highlights? England are going to finish third in their group. That's disgusting. I know we've got Spain in there, but... oh, a highlight. 68th minute. Who's that? Duda. Finds Jerka to Hamšík. Lobotka gives it the hoof. Agricultural, isn't it? Annesley back to the keeper. Nice and simple. Hankins. It's our attack, isn't it, boys? It's our attack. Easy. Hankins with the hoofkins. And it helps if you go towards where the ball's going to land, boys. No? Okay. Vavro to Lobotka. Benez. Harrislin back to Benez again. Interception was on. Honest. Coombs, he's come out. He's been drawn out. Coombs has been drawn out by the ball. We've got away with one. Annesley back to the keeper. Hankins sent it long. But again, there's no one forward. Lines, people. Lines. I know we're going to concede here, so we'll just do it now. Push that line up. Bring that line up slightly. And then maybe we'll actually have a chance of counter-attacking. Jerka. In it goes again. This time it's a free header. It's onto the roof of the net. We're still going. 20 minutes to play. Why am I pushing the lines out when we're still drawing against Slovakia? I'm not even thinking. Let's cancel that, people. Let's cancel. Or leave that standard, bring that back to lower. Yes. And actually, thinking about it, let's step off the pressing a little bit. And regroup when we lose possession. I mean, I say when we lose possession. Judging by that highlight, we never have possession. But if we ever have it and then lose it, we don't want to go charging after it. There's 5 to play and it's still 1-0. I probably should have made some changes. I'm just staggered. Injury, Liam Walker. Yeah, you'll be fine. Morgan's having a poor game up top. Well, obviously, he's not had anything to do. Let's get Jessup on and then turn him into a advanced forward attack and just see if we can lump one over the top at him. Ballantyne, we don't have any more left wingers. We don't have any left wingers, to be fair. This one's barely a left winger. You can stay on, sod it. We'll get rid of Walker, who is injured, and we'll put Nick Castle in there. I don't think we've met him. He's 28 years old. He's 18 determination, but that's all he's got. I love that he's got a stadium like clearly photoshopped in as his photo background. I love this photo pack. That'll do. And whoever said Hankins, whoever it was who tweeted that Hankins shouldn't be playing, just saying. So 85-29. The problem is I've got this new light and it blocks the time in the corner, so I've started to do this to get down to see the time. We're in injury time. Skriniar to Vavro. Skriniar again. Skriniar. There we go. Mraz to Valjeant. Jean Valjeant. Don't do that in injury time. Never mind. Castle lunges in, doesn't get there. Ronan is watching Spalek. Cross comes in very high and deep. Headed down, and it's at the back stick, and we've got away with murder. Was Mraz not offside, though? Like, I don't know how that's not gone in. I do not understand. Benez with the cross. It's headed away well. Jessup, come to the ball, man. Benez with the cross, and that one's headed into the keeper's hands, and that'll do. Down on the floor, boy. That'll do. 92, 93, and have we mugged a point off Slovakia? What a result that is. 28 shots, 16 on target. I wonder how Hankins got his 8.6. Holy smokes, should have been an 11. You proved a lot of people wrong. Bounce around the room, boys. That was spectacular. Why have we... What a question! You can stick that all the way where the sun doesn't shine. We've just got a point off Slovakia and you're complaining we're not scoring enough. Get out. Where is the get out button? Storm out. Go away. Unbelievable questioning. Right. Who are we doing next? Lithuania. Oh, we're upgrading the training facilities. £217,000. So what was the thing? Right, that button, and then it's under club info general now, isn't it? There we go. Facilities. That's what I want. Training facilities poor. Now it was asked in the comments, I believe, and it's a very good question. Since in real life they all share training facilities, will this upgrade all of the training facilities like it should, or will it just upgrade the Hound Dogs ones? So, go Intermediate League and then go up, up, up. We'll just go down one. Lincoln. What are their training facilities like in here? Overview, facilities. Average. So we're already not using the same quality training facilities. I don't know if they have a gym membership across the border in Spain. No idea. But, so that pretty much answered that question. Everyone gets their own training facilities. Maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's the pitch is the same, but you use different equipment, maybe? Lincoln have their own little party bus they bring in that's got all the weights and stuff in it? I don't know. But that answers that. Unfortunately, it looks like this won't improve anyone else's training facilities, but it'll improve these ones, so that's fine. Gibraltar withstand Slovakia barrage. Correct. Walker injured is a tight hamstring. He'll be fine. Hankins on form. Yeah, 16 saves. Isn't that a world record? Didn't Tim Howard get like 14 and that was a world record? I don't know. A decent showing. Decent. Get out. Right, Lithuania in a couple of days. See if we can find 11 players to go out there, shall we? If I'm not paying any wages to my staff, why do the board care how many of them I have? Surely I can have 50 scouts if I'm paying them nothing. I mean, they've let me have a second one, which is very generous of them. We are also having improved training facilities, which you just saw, and we have improved our youth recruitment up to good, which is spectacular for this level. So hopefully the Hound Dogs will start producing youngsters that we can then poach when we move on to a better club. That's a theory, anyway. A few changes to the side. Coombs is suspended, and I wasn't particularly happy. I don't think that the target man was the right decision, so we've dropped him for this one. He's also a bit tired. We're going to play Jessup up top as a poacher, and I forgot to do that. We're going to go higher line of engagement and standard defensive line, because it is Lithuania. They've got nothing to play for, because we're already in the relegation spot, and they're already in, and Slovakia are already in the promotion spot, so there's nothing to play for them. We'd love a win, so we're going to go at them a bit, but we're not going to be silly. Apart from that, I think we're there. Hankins is in goal again. Santos, Barnett, Lopez, and Jolly in the back four with Annesley in the hole behind De Los Santos and Ronan, with Hernandez and Ballantyne on the wings and Jessup up top. Let's go do this. A bit. I mean, it could be very bad. It could be very, very bad. We don't know. We don't know how bad it's going to be. We suspect it's going to be bad. Ronan lacks the fitness to start. Last time I was told that, it didn't go well. 5. Oh, we got one. 5. 2 people are happy. Result. Why is Annesley playing a different role? Because he needs to play that. Why am I sticking with your disappointing results? Just go away and don't come back. Seriously. What are we going to do to improve the fortunes in front of goal? We're going to try and find a centre forward and convince them to sign a contract that says they become Gibraltarian. I mean, 2 years in Gibraltar's not that long. You just leave them locked in a cupboard somewhere. Yeah, just locked in a basement, in the dungeon, underneath the, in the App Garrett suite, if you will. Niche reference. Lock him in the App Garrett suite for 2 years, and then bring him back out. He's Gibraltarian. You're going to play for us now. That's the game. We've had 2 shots. Again, we'll take a point. It's a point against a much higher rated team. We'll take it. We need to hit the target a bit more. Oh, we have a corner. Ronan with the corner. Swings it in. Knocked away. Barnett will pick it up on the edge of the area. Ronan hasn't come back on side yet. De Los Santos has a go. Curls it into the top corner. What a hit from Sean De Los Santos. What a screamer. And we are 1-0 up at home against Lithuania. According to the match stats, we haven't actually scored yet. Also, I didn't know you could do this. Bye. I learned that off Loki Doki. I'm sure he's watching. Appreciate that, mate. I didn't know you could do that. I'm wondering why it was there. If you didn't see, the thing just hit the scoreboard button and it goes away. It comes back for this bit, obviously, but it goes away again for the bit that matters. We're 1-0 up at half time, folks. Let's go, outstretch our arms, and tell them what a very good performance it was. For it was a very good performance. I really want 2 up front. Like, I don't like... Whoever I put up front is not going to be good enough to go up there on their own. But there's no one else. And well, no, it's not that there's no one else. It's that I can't afford the position. Like, I've tried 4-2-4. It doesn't work. I'd have to get rid of wingers, which defeats the object. Especially since the wingers are some of the best players. On the subject of best players, Hernandez is coming off Ellis Wilson because tired. Wilson isn't a terrible right winger. He's just not a good right winger. He's fast. Not a lot else, but he's fast. And that might be enough. Again, when Lithuanians are going to be coming at us, that made me think of a KGB movie. If the Lithuanians are going to be coming at us, then we need to try and counter on them, which means we need fast, fit forwards. Fast, fit forwards. On the subject of them coming at us, here's Sizas to Vestartus to Petrovicius to... I'm going to stop trying. Kilamavicius. That sounds like a rapper name. Hey, I'm Kilamavicius. I'm taking the piss out of names again. Polonius. Daughter of the 3rd house of... Never mind. Kilmavicius has a go, and Hankins saves the corner. No. He sort of flaps it, goes, catches it, and then runs out of play while holding it. Genius. Never mind. Cross comes in. Head of the way. Oh, all the way through. Kilmavicius will run it out for a throw-in, and there we go. Vistartas. Jolly steps in well to win it. Lovely. 2 tackles. Yeti's on a booking. Let's worry about that later. Anthony to Ronan. To Lopez. Don't lose it there. Don't. Hankins to Barnett. I mean, what are we doing? That's better. I don't know who we think we are, but we're not. Sizas to Kilimavicius. Luchenka. It's going to be a lot of hanging on, isn't it? All the way over to Novikovas. Oh, how do you get beaten from there, keeper? How do you get beaten like that? That's disgusting. De Los Santos is knackered as well. He's already goal scorer. Oh, do we go for the win? It's not even a shot, is it? Oh. Do we go for the win? Do we go 2 up top? I kind of fancy a 2 up top. Right, what's going on? Well, we've already brought on a right winger. That's the problem. Can you do anything else? Literally anything? No. Right midfield. Not really going to work, is it? Should have thought that through before I brought him on, really. Because Ballantyne could have come back into the middle, and I could have gone 2 up top. It would be cool to take him off again. And we've got so many knacker players, we can't take him off again. Right, what are we going to do, though? I could just go lopsided. Let's just go lopsided. Kelvin Morgan for Ballantyne. Put him up there and go target forward attack. And we'll turn him... I mean, can you spell Metzala? Does it feel like a stupid idea to you? You know when you get that just bubbling sort of... This is a bad plan. I mean, he's knackered as well. But he's playing well. 59th minute? 59th minute. I swear the time is higher. Let me get rid of the screen. Should I press play? Yeah. Oh, because it says pause. It disappears up behind the little clamp when my light is attached to it, which means I can't see it. Very annoying. I realise you sympathise massively with me. And want me to stop moaning all at the same time. 15 to play. It's still a draw. It's still a draw. I'm not pressing the positive button behind my head. Honest. We've lost too many games. No, drop back to cautious. We've lost too many games of a death to risk it here. Oh no, Novikovas. The Ruzgids. Cross comes back in again. Barnett will head it away, but not well enough. Kilimavicius. Santos blocks it. Hankins can claim it. Lovely. Let's have a counter-attacking goal then, folks. 88th minute. Go for it. Huge boot. Down the wrong wing. Never mind. Vistartus to Novikovas. Jolly's going to get sent off. I'll take a red. Just get sent off, mate. No? Fine. Butkus. Never mind. Cross comes in. Oh, Santos, what are you doing? Driven across again. The goalkeeper flaps it wide. I mean, that nearly went in, didn't it? Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Kilomovicious, we're going again. 89-23. Cross comes in, and it's onto the roof for net. Oh, it's just over the top. It wasn't a save, it was a miss. Oh, we're going to claim a draw. Again, we've been hammered by Lithuania, but we've got a draw out of it. Look at that XG. Outstretched arms. You've made a lot of people eat their words. Can we talk about Sean Dos Santos' absolute blockbuster of a goal from him, please? Yes. Yes, we can. Thank you for asking a sensible question. What a goal. Macedonia win over Kosovo. I'm sure there wouldn't have been any crowd trouble in that one. Ronan is injured, don't care. We're up to 190th, but I feel like that's already happened, surely. Do we not get another place for that draw? No? Let's do a lot of scrolling to find us. 190. Still 190th. We are only 4 points behind the Cook Islands. We're 10 points behind Samoa. No, Guam, sorry. We're 10 points behind Guam. But look at some of these nations that are above us. Montserrat and Bangladesh and St. Lucia. South Sudan, Belize. The places we'll have to go. Let's go to Vanuatu. I think that'll just about do for today, won't it? I mean, 2 points, and one of them against Slovakia. Okay, I know we're getting relegated, but that's not the point. Actually, we're not. Clarification, we're not getting relegated. We have a relegation playoff, which might mean we're not playing against Andorra or Faroe Islands. I'll press continue a couple of times and see if it comes up. I don't think it will, though. Might come up tonight in-game, because 3 games unbeaten, new team record. What a result. First goal for Dos Santos. I mean, what a way to get it. We're signing our new scout, Robert Montovio. Don't know. Either way, he's very good for this level of football. Right. Did we get our draw? No. Right, we'll leave that. But yeah, there's going to be a playoff against someone else in the bottom of Group C. And of 4, 2 go down to Group D. I think. But we'll come back for that on Friday. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this one, please do like, sub up if you are new, and I shall sit here on Friday. Tomorrow, even. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.